Hi. So today I want to talk about purpose, the concept of purpose. Because, purpose is such a beautiful and integral part of being human, right? It's a need. It's a human need. Despite how we might want to get around that or ignore that, we all are driven by some sense of purpose. And this is built into our heart and soul and spirit. It's just there. But I think what causes so much stress and pain and depression and grief and anxiety and all kinds of negative experiences, or just painful experiences. I don't really want to call them negative, but just painful experiences. And the reason I don't want to call them negative is because all of our feelings are valuable and they all are showing us something. Or they're just an experience. You can view them as just an experience or that they're showing you something. That's up to you. But what happens is, like, we get so stressed believing that our purpose is in something that we do. That's what our culture is built around. And largely in the world, your purpose is around what you do. That's where you're valued for your purpose. So it gets really stressful. It's like, what am I supposed to be doing? What should I be doing? Should I be doing this or should I be doing that? But I like this, but I don't like that. This isn't working out, but this is working out. Like, what is my purpose on this planet? And we all have those deep existential questions, and everybody has their own answers to them, including there is none. There is none. And everybody's entitled to their own answers for that. But we do all have some sense that drives us day to day. And that's just part of our being, right down to our very cells, right down to our every anatomy. So purpose is important. So I think step one is just embracing that it is important to you, even when you don't want it to be important to you. It's there. But also it can be anything. And also it's not about your doing. It's about your being. Your purpose is your being. It's just your being alive. Now, that is not a popular opinion in this culture. That is not a popular opinion. Because the opinion on that is you're just useless if you are not doing something that is purposeful and whatever. But that's completely ignoring the fact that just being is purposeful, because every minute you're alive, every second you are breathing on this planet, apparently breathing, could be all a dream, but here it is. Here it is nonetheless, real or imagined, matrix or not, here it is. It's just as real as it feels. And so we're here. And so every second of your day, every second of your life, you are absorbing information, you are having experience, and you are breathing that information and experience back out into the world through your natural being. That includes going to the store. That includes emailing somebody. That includes how you greeted somebody when you passed them on the street. That includes how you are with your family, your friends, your neighbors, that includes everything that you are, and everything that you do touches everyone around you who is touched by you. And even who is not directly touched by you, because your actions touch another, who touch another, who touch another, who touch another. And that's not just humans. That's everything. I'm talking right down to, again, that's cellular level and deeper than that, and just into the space, the air we breathe, the energy not even the physicality. It's all the same stuff. So you are this vital part of this universe. Absolutely vital part of this universe. Your perspective is absolutely vital, and it is contributing so much, even when you're doing nothing. And the more you can love yourself in the doing nothing. So people are so afraid of that because they think that if they lean even a little bit into ease, even a little bit into peace, they will never do anything again. The whole world will fall apart and their life will fall apart. Right? But that's not what's going to happen. That's not what's going to happen. What happens in that resting period, in that greater ease, is more energy is freed up. More energy is freed up, and then something new wants to express out of that energy, whatever that is. If you're a creative person, that's how it's going to create. If you're just somebody who loves anything, gardening, anything you love, it's all going to get expressed through your being, through who you touch and affect in your life. And you touch and affect every single person, every single being that you come into contact with, just by being you. And I'm not setting up a bunch of rights and wrongs about that and a bunch of betters and worses about that. Or saying that you need to serve other beings. You already are serving other beings just by being you. And it is my personal opinion that even when people are horrible, it is serving me because it's showing me what hurts. What hurts and what I don't want to be, what I don't want to feel, what I don't want to pass forward. So it's a contrast. It's showing me something. I'm learning something. I'm experiencing an opposite. I'm experiencing something else, and then I'm deciding who I want to be, what I want to create, and how I want to live. So purpose, if you're feeling stressed about what direction you should go, in your business, in your creative life, in your career. What choice should I make? Which one is really my purpose? None of them and all of them. None of them are your purpose and all of them are your purpose. No single one of those paths are you. They're all you. They're all potentially you. And no matter which path you take, you are contributing beautiful experience to this universe, to the cosmos, to humanity, to evolution. All of that information gets absorbed and gets reiterated and bounces off and interplays and creates new things, whether you're trying to do that or not. It's just the nature of our being, just the nature of the world. So I say this in case you're feeling tremendous pressure and like you have to choose between one of these ways, and you can really get it wrong if you go this way. This way is really right and this way is really wrong. They're not right or wrong. You're going to become more with every breath you take, with every step you take, no matter what path you're on. It's all information, and you just take that information and you do something new with it, or you do the same thing with it. And either way, you're creating, and either way, you're contributing. You're contributing to the whole, to the consciousness of the whole. I was trying to think if there was anything else that I want to say about that, but I think that's all I want to say about that. Let me know your thoughts about purpose. And if purpose has been causing you a lot of stress. I used to really go back and forth like, I don't need to have a purpose. The idea of purpose is totally stressful. I'm getting rid of this idea. But then I noticed I just innately feel driven by certain things. And yes, that's a product of my experiences and things that happen to me, but that's natural. That's just part of this soul's journey, apparently. It's part of this dream, whatever you want to call it. Part of this current physical reality, part of this dream, part of this. It's part of it. So, oh, there goes my dogs. But when I was caught up in that and not allowing myself to have that, that was stressful. Then I allowed myself to have it, but then that was stressful because I was thinking there was a really right way and there was just one really right way. And I was confining myself. I was really boxing myself in with that idea. When the truth is, I'm absolutely just me as like an artist and a creative. I'm just multi-passionate all the time. And I'm constantly changing my flows and directions. And if I had some idea that I had one purpose, one big purpose, that would be so stressful. I would not feel free. That would be really boxed in for me. So my freedom is in just knowing my purpose is just my being, and it's going to express no matter what I do, and it's going to be vital to the whole no matter what I do, because I am the whole. I'm an expression of the whole. You know, the whole. So yeah, you can't go wrong. All this to say, you can't go wrong. It's all information. It's all information to move forward with. I hope that helps. I'll see you soon. Bye.